Hi, Dorit LaFiura here. I just wanted to make a quick video about people who fail at online marketing, actually at any business. 30% of people fail in business after 2 years, 50% go out of business after 5 years, and within 10 years, 66% of the people who start a business fail. Now, I think there's 3 main reasons why people fail at any business, but particularly internet marketing. The first one is that we're never taught about failure. We're always taught in school, don't fail. Pass your test. Answer all the questions correctly. Don't ever make mistakes. And I think that's wrong. I think we should be taught about failure from the time we're old enough to understand the language. Failure is a part of life. It's a part of growing. You can't grow without failure. Apparently, Thomas Edison had 1,000 failures before he finally invented the light bulb. And when an interviewer asked him why he failed 1,000 times, he said, it just took 1,000 steps to invent the light bulb. He did not consider it a failure. So we have to learn to accept failure as a process for learning. You learn through your failures. Well, hopefully you do, although some people I'm not so sure. But that's the whole point. When you fail, think about it. Try to find lessons that you've learned, actions that you took that you won't do the next time. So failure is a very important part of becoming successful. I don't think there's a successful person anywhere in the world that has not experienced failure. The next part is overwhelm. Sometimes people get into online marketing and it's presented to them in a way that it's very simple. You just do 2 steps and all of a sudden you're going to make lots of money. You just sell this product or whatever. A lot of these gurus just kind of make it like there's no effort involved whatsoever, and you never have to learn anything. And then once they get into it, they realize that they do have to learn a few things. Now, there are ways you can automate it, and you can get involved in programs where a lot of it is done for you, and that will help. But you do have to learn some things. And sometimes people, especially people who are still working a 9-to-5 job who have limited time, sometimes get a little overwhelmed. Or people like myself, and because I did experience that myself, I'm 72 years old and I got into this about 2 years ago. And at first it was like, oh my God, how am I going to learn all this? But it's amazing. It is just amazing how quickly you can pick this up. If you apply yourself, and you don't have to do a lot, just learn one thing every day. Just one thing every day. Make that your goal. Learn one new thing, and you will be amazed at how much success and how far you come in a very short period of time. I know I was. And I remember I always said, I'm tech challenged. I can't learn anything about technology or anything involved with that's anywhere complicated that's on the internet. Well, I have amazed myself. So a lot of this too is not even the destination of making more money, of becoming financially secure. It's who you become in the journey. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. My failures and the things that I've learned and where I am now versus where I was 2 years ago. I'm a totally different person. I've challenged myself and I've overcome those challenges, and I'm proud, and I feel like a much more empowered person now than I ever was. So that's the second thing, is overwhelm. Don't give in to overwhelm. Just take it at your own pace. Learn 1 or maybe 2 things a day. And if you feel inspired, you can go beyond that. But just learn a couple things every day. And the third reason people fail on the internet is that the cash flow, okay? They have one product, they have a book, or they have something, some program they get involved in, some network marketing business possibly, and they just go out and they try to sell, 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 sell. Well, the problem is most of them end up paying for advertising and then they go broke and they don't make the sales to cover their advertising costs. And that can be for any business. If you're an e-commerce or you have a brick and mortar business, that's one of the main reasons that people do fail in business. They don't think about cash flow. The thing to do is to work to get a formula or a system that allows you to make money as you go and to make enough money up front to pay for your advertising by promoting other things besides your main business or your main product. And there's a technique that you can use that can get that flowing for you. It's called the cash flow, the predictable cash flow formula. And it talks about a formula that every successful online marketer or online guru uses. They may present it, package it in a little different way, but if you go to the core of it, it's exactly the same system because you can't be successful any other way. This is the only way you can actually be successful and make money online or in any business. You have to be aware of your cash flow and you have to generate enough money up front in order to pay for your advertising, and then you present your main program, product, business, whatever it might be. So basically, those, in a short summary, are the 3 reasons why most people are not successful. So if you would like to have a free copy of the predictable cash flow formula, just click the link below and you can download it, and then you can register for a free demo that will explain it in detail. And that is the core of every successful business. It is what you need to know, and if you don't know this, you will never be successful online or in a brick and mortar business anywhere. So that's it for today. That's it for now. I'll talk to you later. You have a great day. Click the link below and download your free predictable cash flow formula. And also subscribe to my station. Thank you.